All right, let's get a message for Capricorn and Cancer. Cancer and Capricorn, two halves of the same coin. You'll notice that if you are a Cancer, when you are stressed out, you become like a Capricorn. When you are a Capricorn, when you get stressed out, you become more like a Cancer. So what we're doing is getting a message for both because you are one. Okay, so there is some deception. It could be around money. Capricorn. This message may be directly for a Capricorn. Somebody deceives themselves when it comes to money. You may not feel worthy unless you have enough money. Some of y'all, this is just straight up somebody is stealing from you. Or somebody is taking from you and you don't realize it. There's another card here. There's a man. I am getting overexpressed masculine energies here because with these two together, that's a narcissist. Somebody is very controlling and they may control you with money and resources, okay? That's another way to look at this. Let me see if I'm getting anything else. Because with Capricorn energy, you become obsessed with working and status and public image and how much you have. And you may think that that's what success is. And you're lying to yourself if you think that that's what success is. Okay. Because somebody's identity can be wrapped around how much money they have. I am getting that here. Okay. Y'all message is coming up a little bright here. Let me fix this. Ooh, y'all message, they trying to show you something. They're trying to show you something about yourself. Some of you are controlling and possessive about your resources, your finances. You could be stingy. Some of y'all don't see your ways. You don't see your shadow. You don't see how controlling you can be. Okay. Because this honestly screams obsession with money and work. You may have abandoned everything for a really good job. You may have lost everything because you put your job before your family, before your personal life. Okay, I'm getting a lot here. Yeah, at the bottom, we have the Magician. Somebody's very manipulative and they are able to control others because of what they have, because of what they've obtained. Okay, that's what I'm getting so far. Let's keep going and see where the message goes. Okay, for Cancer and Capricorn. All right, tell me more for Cancer and Capricorn. Okay, so this is at work for some of y'all, or some of you. I'm seeing compromise. I'm seeing, the need to work with people, the need to compromise. You may be someone who overcompromises things. Tell me more. Okay, pride is here. Showing off, wanting to look the part. This could be, this is about somebody's relationship. Somebody's too prideful to compromise. Somebody is not going to step down off their high horse for you. They know who you are. They are aware of what they can lose. This person is not ready to put their money where their mouth is yet, though. And the reason I could say this is because their self-confidence, their belief in their self, it comes from a superficial belief. So this person is already not operating from their true self. They find pride in something false. They find their self-confidence in something that's not authentic to who they are. So when this person says they don't want to work on things, they're not compromising, they're being prideful. They're coming from a false, like, personification of themselves. So this person knows who you are to them. They actually value you in their life. This may be a wake-up call for the narcissist or whoever is controlling things in an imbalanced way. They have more to lose. Oh, wow. What a message. They have more to lose. They're not ready for this, actually. They're going to present themselves as if they are. They're not ready for this. They are not the one in control. They have a false belief of control. All right, so this is a heavy burden on somebody. It's time to put this down. Give me a second. I'm getting a lot. This is taking a toll. This is too much for them to... Yeah, this is... Some of y'all are dealing with someone who has not matured yet. They're not ready to deal with what's about to happen. Some of you are dealing with like an overgrown child. I don't know. Like I see this person conceding. I see this person like ready to drop to their knees to beg. It's interesting how it's coming up. It's a little pathetic, actually. I mean, the way it's being shown to me. Some of you may actually end up feeling sorry for them. I wouldn't. Because this is the only way they're going to grow. So some of y'all, there is someone around you who has taken on more than they can handle. Okay? And it's not going to work out in their favor. Wow. There are bigger, better things coming in. Just wait and see. Tell me more. All right, we're moving on to the third and final deck. This message is very bright. Wow. It is not this bright for the other signs. So this is something they want y'all to see. Please pay attention to what's coming out in this message. It's trying to help you. King of Pentacles. Okay, so this Capricorn energy, I'm getting somebody, yes, everything is about their title, what they do. It's about work, career, and how it's going to look to people. This is someone who will do whatever it takes to not tarnish their image. This person shows up very confident to certain people in their life, and they show up very weak to others. Those that really know this person, like if this is you, Capricorn, yeah, people can know that you're a fraud. This is fraudulent activities. Okay, there are people who know who you truly are. Exactly. I knew it was here already. I didn't realize. It's pride. This is someone who's putting on a show. Okay, their whole life is just a persona. It's not who they are. This is so interesting. Somebody's walking into a trap. Here you see, they're not walking into a trap. Here, they're about to get themselves tied up. Oh man, if you are dealing with a Capricorn or a Cancer, like if you're a cross watcher, just know someone, they are portraying themselves to be something that they truly in their heart know is not them. This is someone who feels a strong connection with you, but they picked up more than they can handle. This is just not their lane. Okay, it's not their lane. They should have stayed with the rookies. They were trying to roll with the big boys. All right, let's get the final two cards. And there's a lot of drama. There's fighting. Oh my goodness. There's going to be a need to defend themselves. Some of you are dealing with somebody who's very defensive. They're reactive. They want to argue. They want to put you in your place. You're dealing with someone who has a lot of rage and anger that's unexpressed, so it's coming out in a toxic way. You may be in a very toxic environment. Everything is coming out. Things are being revealed, y'all. Anything you need to know about what's going on in this situation with this person, it will be exposed, and it's going to cause somebody to move on or move away from them. It's going to be exposed. It's coming out. The Emperor. So somebody may be like a boss at work, or someone may find out something that the boss is doing. It's coming out. So if this is not work, some of y'all, this is the person who controls things in the house. Somebody's true nature is coming out. If you try to leave, this person's true nature will come out, and the image they were portraying to you their whole life, you're going to start looking at them differently. I see someone changing or someone being exposed. I see someone being exposed, and whatever this exposure is, it's going to cause somebody to leave their life, or you will be led to leave this person's life. I mean, come on. With these cards here, I'm getting dictator energy. I'm getting control issues with the King of Wands, the Emperor, and the Devil. Okay. All right. Now I'm getting another meaning with this card. Somebody may be very, what's the word? It's like the father, right? I'm getting, it's a persona. Some of y'all, there is somebody who acts very secure, and they show up in a strong way. It's just, their weaknesses are about to come out here. Something's going to be shown. It's going to be revealed, and you will not be able to deny it. Okay. I am getting other energies with the Three of Cups at the bottom. I'm getting other energies. This may be the exposure, third-party energies, interference, something to that extent. All right. Let's get some angel answers to close this out. For Cancer and Capricorn, give me angel answers, please. Reconsider. There's something you need to reconsider. Whatever it is you're about to do, you need to reconsider it. And it's the perfect time to reconsider. So this is like, don't wait, but you need to reconsider something. Anything else? Some of y'all are trying to make sure things end peacefully. I see you recovering. If you're wanting a good recovery process, you need to reconsider what you're about to do so that you can guarantee yourself a smooth recovery. Okay, with the sun can be healing. Some of you, this will actually put you on a positive path with the sun here. All right. All right, we'll close out with some of these. No matter what's happening, I do see that you recover from it, okay? So there is a man here who thinks about a woman. This energy for me is usually like the other woman. So some of y'all, when y'all see your partner thinking deeply, they could be thinking about somebody else. Anything else? Okay, courtship. This is somebody who's courting someone. My goodness. I thought they would balance the message out, but they're going deeper. Anything else? Despair. I'm seeing full despair. Some of y'all, you're going to start finding out that someone is buying someone gifts. And this is going to be what shifts things. This may be what's being exposed, okay? We're going to leave it there. I hope this was helpful. I will see y'all next time.